Hi there, hope you have a fantastic day today. This lesson I will teach you how to multiply decimals and whole numbers with 1,000. Of course, there's a PDF file versions on the description below for you to download so you can work with me. Otherwise, let's go straight into it. Example 1. So when we times a whole number with 1,000, what we need to do is we just need to add 30 at the end of the number. For example, part A. So we have 5 times 1,000. So 5 times 1 is 5. So we just write 5 down. And 1, 2, 3. So this 30, we just need to write it down. So that becomes 5,000. So 87 times 1,000. So we just write 87 down. And we just add 30 because 87 times 1 will give me 87 and we just need to add 30 at the end. Similarly, we have 689 times 1,000. So we just think like this. 689 we times by 1. So that will give me 689. And then we just need to add the 30 at the end. 1, 2, 3. So there you go. Part D. Again, 6,787 times 1,000. So 6787 times 1. So that becomes 6787. And we just need to add the 30 down. 1, 2, 3. Part E. So we have 380 times 1,000. So we just think of 38 times 1. So 38 times 1 is equal to 38. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just write down the 40. 1, 1, 2, 3. So there you go. Part F. So we have 3,000 times 1,000. So 1 times 3, it gives me 3. Or 3 times 1 is 3. Let me just write this down. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0. So we just need to write this down. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So 3 million. Part G. So we have 5,200 times 1,000. So we have 52, which is times 1. So that will give me 52. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5, 0. So we just need to write this down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So there you go. Next one, we have 1,000 times 4,200 is exactly the same as we just go 42 times 1. The answer is 42. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 zeros. So we just write it down. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So 5, 0. And part I, so we have 1,000 times 56,000. So 1 times 56 is 56. So we just need to write down the zeros. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So there you go. Please pause the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How did you go? So let me just go through them with you. Before I do that, please do not forget to give me a thumb up and subscribe if you haven't done so you can help me to grow my channel. So part A. So we have 4 times 1,000. So we have 4 times 1 is 4. So write this 4 down. And we have 1, 2, 3. So 3 zeros. We just write this down. So there you go. Part B. We have 76 times 1. So that give me 76. And we have 1, 2, 3, 0. And part C. We have 8 times 1. Give me 8. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 zeros. So we just need to write this down. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go. Part D, we have 300 times 1,000. So 3 times 1 will give me 3. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 zeros. So we write this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 zeros. We have 6 times 1. Give me 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 zeros. So we have 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 7 zeros. We just need to write this down. Now part F. So we have 93 times 1. So give me 93. So 93. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 0. So we just write this down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And we have 1, 2, 3. So there you go. Part G. Again, we just need to think of this. 875. And we times by 1. So that will give me 875. So 875. Then we just need to write down the zeros. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we have 6 zeros altogether. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So there you go. 875 million if you like. So now next one. We have 46, we times 1. So that is 46. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. So we just need to write down 7 zeros after 46. So we have 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 7 zeros. Part I, 1,000 times 540,000. So we just need to go 1 times 54. So the answer is 54. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So that together will be 7 zeros. So we just write 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 7 0. And I hope you got all of them correct. Please pause the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How did you go? So let me just go through them with you. So first of all, we know that the price of each jacket is this, $105. And we know that they sold 1,000 of them. So to work out how much altogether, so we just go 105, we times 1,000. So that will give me, we just go 105, we just need to times 1. So that will give me 105. 105. Then we have 1, 2, 3 zeros. So we just need to write this down. 1, 2, 3. So therefore, $105,000 altogether. Question number 3. So we know that to convert 20 meters to millimeters, we times by 1,000. So therefore, to work out how many millimeters is in 23 meters, we just go 23, we times 1,000. So now 23 times 1. So 23 times 1 is 23. So we just write 23 and we have 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So 23,000. So therefore, 23,000 millimeters. So there you go. I hope you got it correct. Let's go through example number 2. So remember, when we times by 1,000, the answer should be bigger, okay, than original number. For example, we have 0.86, we times by 1,000. So the answer should be bigger than 0.86. So therefore, the decimal point must move to the right, okay? So this decimal point here, if we move this way, it becomes 8.6, right? So the number getting bigger. So therefore, should be correct. So we move 1, we cancel that. We move 1, we cancel that. So that will give me 86 times 10. So that becomes 86 times 10. So which is we just add a 0 at the end. So there you go. Part B. So 3.6 times 1,000. We move 1 unit on this side. We cancel this. So that becomes 36 times 100 because the decimal point moved right to the back of 36. So it becomes 36. So that means 36 times 100, which is write 36 down. And we have these two 0, which is copy that down. So 3,600. So 6.97, we times 1,000. Again, the number should get larger. So we move to the left, okay? So we move 1, we cancel this, and this decimal point move 1 more time. So there you go. So decimal point right at the back of 7. So this becomes 697. So 697 times 10. So the answer should be, we just write 697 first. And then we have 1 0 here, which is write this down. So that becomes 6,970. Part D. So 8.3 times 1,000. So we just move this decimal point here, 1 unit to the right. So we cancel that. So it becomes 83 times 100. So we just focus on 83 times 1. Give me 83. And this 120, we just write this down. So there you go. So part E, so we have 0.0068 times 1,000. So we just move this decimal point 1 unit to the right, cancel 1 because it gets larger when we times 1,000, okay? And we move 1 more time, we cancel this. We can move 1 more time, we cancel this. So that becomes 6.8 times 1. So the answer is 6.8. So there you go. Part F. So we have 1,000 times 61.9847. So again, the number should get bigger when we times 1,000. So therefore, we move 1 to the right, and this one. We move another 1 unit to the right, cancel this. We move another 1, we cancel this. So that becomes 1 times 61984.7. So the answer should give me 6194.7. So there you go. Please pause the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How did you go? Let me just go through them with you. So part A, 0.7 times 1,000. So the number should get bigger. So therefore, we move this decimal point here, 1 unit to the right. We cancel this. So that becomes 7 times 100. So 7 times 100, it's just 7 times 1 is 7. And we have 120 left. So we just write this down. So it becomes 700. And we have 8.6 times 1,000. We move 1 to the right. We cancel that. So it becomes 86 times 100. So the answer is 86 and add 20. So there you go. And 7.02 times 1,000. And of course, we know that the answer should be bigger than 7.02. So we move this decimal point to the right 1 unit. We cancel that. We move another 1. We cancel that. So that becomes 702 times 10. So we just think of 702 times 1 will give me 702. And then we have this 0 here. We'll just write this down. So 7,020. Part D. We have 0.07 times 1,000. Of course, the answer should get larger than 0.07. So this decimal point here, move 1 unit, we cancel that. We move it 1 unit, we cancel that. So that becomes 7 times 10. So 7 times 10 is 70. Part E, we have 5.957 times 1,000. So we just move this decimal point here to the right 1 unit. 1 more time, cancel this, and 1 more time, we cancel this. So that becomes 5,957 times 1. So that will give me 5,957 times 1. So give me 5,957. Part F. So we just move this decimal point to the right 1 unit. Another 1, we cancel. So that becomes 80763 times 10. So that becomes 80763, and we just add a 0 at the end. So 80763, and this 0, we just need to write this down. So there you go. Part G. Again, we just move 1, we cancel this, we move 1, we cancel this, we move 1, we cancel this. So the answer is 5.4 times 1. So that's the answer is 5.4. So there you go. Part H. So we times 1,000. So this move 1 unit, cancel, move 1 unit, cancel, move 1 unit, we cancel that. So that becomes 1 times 76. So the answer is 76. So there you go. Part I. So 1,000 times 0.098. So we move 1 unit to this side, we cancel 1 0. Move 1, we cancel. We move 1, we cancel. So that means 1 times 98. So the answer is 98. So there you go. I hope you got all of them correct. Please pause the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How did you go? So let me just go through them with you. So first of all, we know that the fuel cost $2.07 per liter. And we need to work out the income for 1,000 liters. So what we do, we just go $2.07, we just times 1,000. So we just need to move this decimal point here, 1 unit, we cancel this, we move 1 more time, we cancel this. So it becomes 207 times 10. So we just write 207, and we just need to add a 0. So now, therefore, $2,070 for 1,000 liters of fuel. Question 6. So we know that 1 revolution, it covers 0.65 meters. And we need to work out how many meters is 1,000 revolutions. So we just go 1,000, we times 0.65, or 0.65 times 1,000 if you like. So to work this out, we cancel this 0 by moving this decimal point to the right 1 unit first, and then we move 1 more time, we cancel. So that becomes 10 times 65. So 10 times 65, we just write 65, and this 0, we just write this down. So now we go, therefore, 650 meters. So there you go. I hope you got all of them correct, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.